Magnus.
Alright folks, how's it going? The name's Defi and welcome to another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Right, okay, so I did a little bit of, excuse me while I'm adjusting the mic. Okay, so I've done a little bit of thinking regarding this troll trouble, right? There is one very important thing that I was looking at with this troll trouble quest. This could lead you to one of the multiple game overs in this game. That is very, 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 very bullshit, to say the least. Very bullshit, to say the least. See, I was trying to look at the see where I can find this layer is, and I thought for a second, it's like, okay, just find the troll layer and that's it. No. There's a whole expansion of quests that happen over the dates. It's not like just like one quest which leads to the end result. No. You have to do a multitude of different quests to progress the main line, I guess, regarding that one quest. But the fact is though, right, so we have Kingdom Quest, right? We have an Ancient Curse, right? So this is the one that gives us the deadline, right? The Ancient Curse Part 2. So yeah, so the next curse gains power in 186 days, right? So you'd think, okay, so we learn about this Kingdom Game Over mechanic, right? So you'd think that this quest right here is probably the main deadline quest we need to keep an eye on. Nope. This troll trouble, for example, if we just kept ignoring this troll trouble, sorry, let me hide this so you can see what I'm doing. Like, if we just keep ignoring these troll trouble quests, this could lead to a game over as well. There is so many things we have to keep an eye on. And for a blind playthrough, Jesus, this is going to be really, really, really tough. Okay, so I think for now, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be focused on the troll trouble. I don't know when exactly these next big keystone quests are going to come in, so we're just going to deal with one thing at a time. So obviously, the troll trouble is the big one. Lost Child. Apparently, we need to do this one in order to gain an extra quest into this line to complete. And also, we need to go to another place as well. There's just fucking loads to do. There really is. But basically, this Lost Child is the important one as far as I'm aware. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what we need to do. We got so many things to do. We really do. Right, well anyway, let's just get straight into this then. So we're just going to do the Kingdom Affairs, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually just start heading out. We got 200 days to prepare ourselves for the next quest, so I think during those 200 days we need to go focus on the troll trouble before the next thing happens. Now the thing is though, with the... See, it will tell us when the final quest will kick in. It'll tell us when the final quest will kick in, and it will give us a deadline date. So that's something, I guess. But anyway, we need to be on top of things, what I'm trying to say. Okay, visitor Watts, one relationships, that's fine. Yeah, one to loyalty, that's fine, I'm going to do that quest now. And Regent demands your presence. Done that as well. And visitor. Alright then, so we got 14 days for that, we got 12 days for that, 28 days for that actually, sorry. And we're 12 for that. We got Traveler's Dreams, we have, okay, so we got no more projects I don't think. That's what we do. Research the nature of the curses. Requires 60 days. So Hjord is available for that. We also have support the region's endeavors. Valerie's busy with Troublemaker, so we'll deal with that another time. Rebuild the Temple of the Elk. This is what I kind of want, actually. No, we're not going to pillage. Trade green with Satova, but we don't have enough build points for that. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to rebuild the Temple of the Elk, we think. Okay, restore the Temple of the Elk to its former glory, making it the center of Aristil's worship in all surrounding areas. Unlocks a special region upgrade, prevents building the temple. Yeah, so I think we're probably better. Prevents future restoration. Yeah, personally, I think this is better. Probably better because this will give us more in terms of divine, I think. We do need to do the community to rank 2, which we will do in time. Our military is almost at rank 2 as well, which is very nice, and economy is getting there as well. So we seem to be okay for now. Alright, so let's get Hjord onto this. It's going to take 60 days, requires 100 BP, that's fine. Alright, so that's going to take 60 days, so that's a good bit away. Right then, let's start heading towards the swamp then. So, there's 2 places we're going to head out in this episode. We're going to check out the swamp, because for the Lost Child quest. And more importantly, we need to check out the, another place that's been listed in this little page that I found. But anyway, we need to change up our party a little bit. Okay, so obviously we're taking Defner. Arclight. Yeah, we'll take Arclight. Costa. Yeah, we'll take Costa. Costa's decent. Octavia we're gonna leave since our Dolan has been hurt, so we'll just get rid of all that stuff. She can keep her equipment. Ragongun can stay as well since he's injured. Okay, taking Naz, definitely. Crazy we can't take, Tristan can't take, Meru can't take. I think we'll take Beermat actually. Yeah, we'll take Beermat with us, and I think we'll take Harim, I think. Yeah, we'll take Harim. Sure, we can do that. Right, well let's do Beermat first then. Now, we do have 11,000. I have not decided what to buy yet. I have not decided what to buy yet whatsoever. So, I don't actually know. Okay, we want the... Let's see, we've got an AC 21. Let's get the ring protection, let's get that. Let's get the belt of incredible dexterity, that increases dexterity 22. Let's see, Harim. Give you the braces of armor. We'll give you the revive the skin cloak. Yeah, +2 to natural armor and doesn't use any armor. That's awesome. We also have a bone necklace, which we could equip, I guess. +2 to range attacks. Possibly. Okay, let me see. Who else are we taking? So we're taking Arclight, we're taking Costa, we're taking Naz. And we'll take Harry and we'll take Dex, so we'll take Beermat, so that's 6, right? Okay, so that's 6. Okay, that's fine. Wait, Lindsay's not getting anything. Wait a minute, what's Lindsay off? Is it her? Ah, right, that's her. Right, okay, so that's her equipment. Not too bad then. Okay, Aris, we're not taking... We're not taking Tristan, although we do need to take Tristan at some point. Craze, we're not taking... We're not taking Amiri. Okay. Let me grab the other stuff from the chest. Alright, just need... Oh my god, Psi +1. Yeah, Psi +1. Take, there we go, thank you. Personal stash, I need to see if we have any, like, other accessories? No, we don't. Where's our headband of wisdom then? Oh, Jaethel's got the headband of wisdom, that's fine. That's a thing for a second then. But it doesn't. Who's got the headband of wisdom then? Somebody's got a headband of wisdom. Who was it? We didn't lose it, did we? I was going to give it to, Irene. Who's got it? Am I going to have not here? Is it in the big stash? Do you know what? It might be in the big stash, actually, now I think about it. Yeah. Probably is in the big stash. You know what, all likes and stuff? Yeah, well, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, anyway, so let's go back to Harim. Big F for saucy we will want. Okay, so we need some potions. For 2 of those, we'll go Lesser Restoration, we'll go let's go Scroll of Runes if need be, and we have 1 Divine Traps. No, I'll give him the tiger. I'll see why not. Right. Nope, definitely not you. Okay, so we got wands though. You can't equip these ones, can you? No. 2 of those. Perception. Sure, I'll give you that. Okay, wait a minute. We do have DC ring, so we could probably give that to Harim. Because we don't have a ring of protection, do we? We don't. Ring of protection. Got Cloak of Wintervale. Nas got Cloak on already. Yep, we all got cloaks on. Cloak of Resistance. Alright, that's fine. Right, we got a party. Let's just dump the rest of the stuff, I guess. We don't need all these weapons. No, don't need the armors. We don't need that. We can keep the rest. Get rid of the ones because nobody can use the ones. Well, some people can, some people can't. We'll get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, I don't know what happened to our headband. Oh, it's there, you fucking idiot.
You are a jackass.
It's there. I want to give that to Harim. Because it'll increase his wisdom by 2, which is very nice. Right, there we go. Right, let's get going then. Let's get going. We're wasting enough time here. So I hope everyone's doing good today. Hope everyone is doing very, very well. Okay, so let's go to the exit. Alright, so we're leaving you, and we're bringing in Harim, and we're bringing in Matt. Yep, sure, we will. So some of our other party members are busy with advisor stuff, and I don't know what happens if you bring one of your advisors into the party with you. I don't know if they will lose progress on the tasks they've been given, or they just don't do it, but they kind of still do it. They still do it, but at a lower efficiency. No idea. I don't want to chance anything, if you know what I mean. Okay, forward across the Skunk River. This is where we need to go next. So we need to drop a quick save. Let's go back up 2, I guess. Yeah, this was one of the locations mentioned. Okay, so forward across the Skunk River. This is one of the few known fords across the Skunk River. Despite the shadow of death, the current is extremely powerful here. The cold stream seems intense and pulling the land from under one's feet, pulling someone underwater, or even carrying the property away to the stony rapids downstream. Many travelers and traders have used this fort to cross the river, while just as many bandits have used it to set up ambushes for their victims. Yep, we're gonna have to head here next. What was that doing then? Yeah, no idea. But yeah, without going to spoilers, there's a little bit of an event that happens here, I think. I think that's what he said. Apparently some kobolds are annoying this person that we have to save. Yeah, spoilers like 3 seconds before it starts. But I'll have a look. Okay. Right, let's go forward then. Decent sized place, isn't it? No? Quick, you gotta help us up here. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. We gotta help these guys. Known guards. Cobalt sentinels. Oh, we got acrobatics still on. It's not off. There we go. Okay, let's see. Well. Okay, well, let's just go straight forward then, I guess. Try and get into positions. Okay, so that's a miss. Alright, Beermat. I don't think this... Can you do anything? Yeah, we're gonna have to take... disarm. Yeah, take this arm off because we're gonna need to get straight up there. Straight up and charge. We could charge, but we're out of our range for that. Alright, Arclight. Can you do a long-range fireball? Maybe. You can actually. Perfect. Alright, let's have a look. Oh wow, there's a sniper of a shot. Very nice. Okay, that's a miss. This as well, very nice. Okay, Naz, let's move 30 feet forward, and then we'll use a magic missile just to get you into position or close as can. This should finish off the sentinel. Very nice. Wow. Very, very, very nice. Okay, Harim, remind me what you have. Okay, so we've got Stunning Barrier, we have Command, we have Cause Fear, Cure Light Wounds, that's level 1 spells. Level 2, we have Hold Person and Bull Strength. Laws of Guidance, Virtue, Light, and Resistance. Abilities wise, we have Arcanic Strike. Arcanic Strike? Yep. Destructive Attacks. We also have Jabbing Style. Oh, right, so we can okay, so we can choose between Pummeling Style and Jabbing Style. Okay. Quicken Spell, Channel Positive, yeah. Okay, well, he doesn't really have a ranged attack, so we'll just throw him forward. Just slowly chuggling along. Alright, come on, Nose, see what you can do. It's a miss. Oh, that's a hit. Oh, this guy's new. Jubilast. Okay. I love the water effects. The water effects look amazing. Yeah, guy's literally head above water. Let's have a look at Jubilast. What's he all about? Alright. No problem. Yeah, we're not in range for anything, are we? Not really. We can move for 30 and... Why is Costa moving at 20? Why is he not moving for the full 40? 30, sorry. Yeah, no idea. So forward. Yeah, first round we'll just need to go in and just do what we can. Good miss. That's a miss as well. Alright, definitely. Let's move you. That's soft cover though, isn't it? Yeah, soft cover. So let's move you. Tell you what, let's do 5 feet. I think we still should be able to get 3 attacks off. Perfect. First one's a miss. Second one's a miss. That's a hit. Nice. AC is 16, right? AC is 16. That's a hit. Looking a little low. Alright, Beermat. Let's flank. Nice hit. Okay, arc. Let's go for another extended range. We'll focus on the sentinel. That's a miss. Alright. We don't have do we have precise shot with him? I don't know. I don't think so. But we'll see. Okay, can we charge? Might be able to. Yeah, we'll charge the back line. Nice hit. Beautiful. Okay, Harim, charge again, right? Yeah, I'll charge. Great shot. Nice. Took the opportunity, but it missed. Good hit. Good hit. That's a miss. Okay, it's bad. Okay, I think if we move here, we might be able to get a line of sight to the guy at the back, I think. Because technically he's not classed in melee. That's a miss. That's a critical miss even. Okay, definitely let's do the same. No line of sight. Guess not. Alright, I guess we'll just hold position. That's a miss. Okay, be that, gauge. Good hit. Okay, arc. Let's try another snipe if we can. That's a beautiful hit. Holy shit, I'm loving this extended range. I really am. Okay, Naz, let's deal with the archer in the back. Nice. Yeah, don't need to waste any abilities or anything like that. It's all good. Okay, let's switch to Pummel style. Go in attack. Nice. That's it. Sweet. Alright. What's happening? More kobolds? Oh shit. Oh. Look at this. So, the gnome invites some of his friends. Stupid, slow, sluggish gnome. Gnome! Stupid! There's a purple kobold on the riverbank who looks just like you. Wait, is this supposed to be? Is this Tartuk that's topping? Or is this? I have a feeling this is gonna be that's a mistake in the code. That there's a purple kobold on the riverbank who looks just like your old acquaintance Tatusho. Kobolds want this cat. Kobolds shall have it. The horse skull hides most of the kobold. Oh, sorry. The kobold skull hides most of the kobold's face, but you see his vicious eyes glinting through the empty socket staring at you. By orders of myself, the glorious King Tartuk. The kobold pounds his chest with his fist. Tartuk, the alter ego of the known Tatusho. Until recently, you thought you killed him. Tartuk, King. The head of the gnome expedition wipes his brow and glares at the kobold. This bastard was one talking our ears off while the rest of them were trying to steal a cart. King Tartuk! The gnome looks at you and winks. What do you say to a bit of regicide? That's who's sure I recognize you as these guys. We are dead. Easy, let's discuss this. No need to shed blood over his cart. Kill you once, happy to do it again. We'll go for the first option. Tatsusho, I recognize you. What's with this new disguise and why are you not dead? How dare you speak to that king? Kobolds, attack! Shots! Whatever that word is. Thank you for translating, game. Here we go then. What's happening? Oh, he's buffed them. Buffed them with what? Buffed them with something. What did he buff them with? That's a good question. Haste. Oh, shit. Haste, huh? Okay, transmuted creature move and acts more quicker than usual. The extra speed has several effects. While making a full attack, a hasted creature can make one extra attack while its main weapon. The attack is made using the creature's full base attack bonus plus any modifiers appropriate to the situation. This effect is not cumulative for similar effects. Hasted creature gains 1+ on attack rolls and 1 dodge to AC and reflex save. Making this shouldn't makes you lose your dexterity bonus to armor class, also makes you lose dodge bonuses. Hasted creature speed increased by 30 feet to maximum. Okay. So that's not too bad, really, is it? Not really. Okay, beer mats. I think, my friend. Bless. And then front and center. Let's have a go at that. Okay, any shots you can make? Brilliant. There we go. Alright. We can make a shot from there. Sure, move forward. No soft cover or anything? Oh, good night. Good lit. Very nice. Yeah, that's why I sent Behemoth to the front. Because they are moving and they are attacking. Attack of opportunity. Missed me, however. Okay, that's a miss. Oh, I've got a fiendish idea. I have a fiendish idea indeed. Sure, move forward. Blood Rage. Oh, it didn't work. Is it because we're on different levels? Oh, it's because we're on different levels. Bloody hell, Daffy, what are you playing, son? Now Naz is going to get fucking attacked, isn't he? He is. Okay, let's have a look. Are we in range? Not quite, so we're going to have to move forward a little bit. No, we are in range, but fortunately it's a miss. That's fine. Okay, so that's an opportunity attack. Missed. Oh, we made 2. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, we're in range for any bombs? Not quite. It seems we are moving forward. Sure, I'll do. Okay, let's go deal with this Cobalt Sentinel up front. Miss. Okay. Good. Good. Oh, it's actually hit. There we go, nice. Is that for opportunity? Right. Just trying to see if I can get rid of that bloody icon. Okay. Let's take off that attack. That's a nice attack, very nice. turn that back on, and then we're going to move you forward. Okay, no one's going to take a shot, I think. That's a miss. Okay, so we can't attack. Actually, I think we can move, actually, can't we? I think we can. Yeah, we can move. Then we make 3 attacks here. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, wow. Tiamat is not getting hit. This is beautiful. Okay, that's a miss. Okay, let's move back. That's a miss as well. Okay, double bill. Okay, got to attack Naz now. The Naz is going to get hit big style. Yes. Okay, let's see. Can we go stand in range and hit the back line? There's a count, but unfortunately that's a miss. 18 touch. Okay. Some high AC that for touch. Nice. What's the AC? 17. Okay. Right, cost 1 minute. These guys have... Do they have resistances to fire? Doesn't look like it. Right, let's try explosive bomb. That's a miss, but we did do 3 damage each to succeed their save throws. Eh, better than nothing, right? Okay, let's go. No, we're out of range for that. That's a waste of a turn. Yeah, as long as they keep targeting Beermat, that's all good. That's a good miss. Lucky there. Oh, no. Third one hit. Okay, Beermat, let's keep attacking. Nice. And then just hold position. Okay, that's a miss as well. Okay, let's pop a Shadow Clone. Because also we're being attacked here. That's our main action, right? It is. Okay, let's move over here. Perfect. That's a miss. That's a hit. That's a hit for once. God, I got lucky with a hit. Okay, that's good night. Thank you very much. We can move forward. Yeah, hit, miss. Okay, can we attack any in the back? Nope, we can move forward for next round. I know. I love that extended range ability. It's basically a sniper. That's what it is. It's basically a sniper. I absolutely love it. Okay, Costa, can we make any shots from here? I think we can. Sure. Attack the one on the left. That's a miss. 19 armor class, Modifier +9. Should really use dexterity boosts. I don't think we can charge that, can we? Yes, we can actually. Brilliant. Nice. Attack for opportunity, that's a miss. That's a miss as well. Mirror image, thank you. Okay, we're doing alright actually. We're doing very, very alright. Okay, Beermat, let's turn off this. Attack the Cobalt. Very nice, thank you. That's a miss. Okay, can make 3 attacks from here. First one's a miss, second one's a miss. Third one's a hit. Nice, critical. Love it. Not been doing any sneak attacks. I wonder if there's a...
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
I wonder if there's a 5e version of sneak attack in Pathfinder. See, the way sneak attack works in Pathfinder, in D&D 5e is, the 2 rules is, you either get advantage on somebody. The way you get advantage is by your traditional flanking, or there's certain abilities that allow you to get advantage, or there's certain conditions in battle of the met you can get advantage. But the other one is, if you have an ally that's within 5 feet of an enemy, you can apply your sneak attack damage to finesse weapons or through range. So far in this game, we can only get sneak attack if we're classed as flanking, which is either behind the enemy or off the enemy, alright? So I'm gonna have to Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna have a look at that now. Actually, let's have a look. Okay, that's what sneak attack. If a character can catch the opponent when he is unable to defend himself effectively from her attack, she can strike a vital spot for extra damage. The character's attack deals extra damage anytime her target would be denied a dexterity bonus to AC, whether the target actually has a dexterity bonus or not, or when the character flanks the target. The extra damage is 1d6 and increases by 1d6 later levels. This additional damage is precision damage not multiplied on a critical hit. The character must be able to see the target enough. Denied a dexterity bonus. Like flat-footed, for example, or flanked? Huh. Master Striker. Every time roll the sneak attack, she can slay the target. Target sees. I wonder if this feats that. I wonder if this feats that help with the angle of sneak attacks, because there's an ability in Dragon Age Origins.
What a waste.
Nice. There's an ability in Dragon Age Origins which allows you to widen the range of your rogues getting their sneak attack.
Aim carefully.
So I'm wondering if there's an ability or a feat later on that allows you to widen that arc.
This should do it.
Nice. Miss. Miss. Alright. I love the free attacks. The free attacks are amazing. That's a miss. Do you know what? Trip. And make it easier. There we go, it's on the floor. And then arc. Let's try to extend the range if we can. That's a mess, just. Oh my god, critical miss, are you kidding? Right, we don't need to do anything else, it's the last one. Okay, here we go. Nice. Miss. Nice. There we go. Okay. See you soon enough. This isn't over. Yeah, it's not over. Ah, interesting. Very, very interesting. Save the car from the river. Oh, great. Okay. Hurry up. There we go. While the gnomes were busy fighting the kobolds, furiously cursing and diligently pushing their unwelcome guests right into the dragonish snouts, the cart was all but forgotten. The unwitting cause of the fight, it was being dragged away by the scared ponies when it slid down the ford, sinking all the way up to the coachman's seat in the river. This is where the Skunk River flows into the Tuskwater, and the current becomes excessively spiteful, cold, stubborn, and turbulent. Having been hauled to the gnome's cart, Skunk River must have decided to drag it down amid all the commotion, but it was caught in the act. The surviving gnomes, led by the head of the known expedition, an extremely loud and crabby fellow, but not without some managerial talent, were able to catch the cart before it floated away. Voices red and grunting from the strain, they struggled to keep it from drowning entirely. Just then, a package fell into the river. With a heartbreaking splash, it vanished beneath the current, only to resurface 10 meters down the river. No! The head of the gnome expedition moaned as he glowed at the package. That was Alchemy and Life, the latest issue. All plunged into the cold river, the ponies immediately lost their nerve, swiveling their ears and twitching. They tried to chew through the reins and throw off the load. Why are you standing there? Go on, help him! The head of the gnome expedition was fairly dissatisfied as he shouted. Okay. Choose a character, one of us jump into the cart to untie the pony still standing in the river. Gather our strength, begin pulling the cart from the river. Yeah, let's try the first option. Okay, let's have a look. So, in terms of mobility, we're best doing it ourselves because we've got 14 for mobility and we have a 4 in nature, so let's try us. Succeeded. The mobility check succeeded the lower nature check. Perfect. Bethan and nimbly climbed onto the roof of the cart and carefully crawled towards the ponies hitched up at the riverbank. The ponies seemed to be relieved to feel a firm hand holding the reins again. They calmed down at once and allowed themselves to be unhitched. In just a few moments, they were standing back at the ford, ready to pull the cart from the river. Cool. Okay. Okay, so gather your strength and begin curling the cart from the river. If you're certain you're ready, let's do this. But be careful. Imagine the cart's for the gold or ale or some other thing you couldn't bear to lose. Okay, we tried to pull the cart out. Oh, okay. The cart creaked and cracked, sounding as though it was sobbing. The boards strained against the combined stress of the rushing river's pull against everyone trying to pull the cart ashore. Unfortunately from the cart, both sides were equal strength. Something had to be done or the poor cart would be torn to pieces, so we could either do lore. Exhausted ponies have worked themselves up to a lava. The foam covered the bits in their teeth. The Baroness tried to calm and reassure them. Athletics and charisma. Everyone was soaking wet, freezing, and exhausted. The group's initial enthusiasm all gone but vanished. Okay, so lore would be us with a DC 19 and +4. Athletics would be us with a +8, and the charisma would be a +1. Our biggest stat, or our biggest boost, is our athletics at +8. So that means we have to roll. Our lowest roll has to be a 12. Okay. A huge stone in the riverbed was blocking the car, so the Baroness tried to find it and move out of the way. God help us. Succeeded. Oh my god, we succeeded that? What was it? Oh, fucking 14. Nice.
Get it out! You dirty Johnny bastard!
After everyone struggled together for a while, the cart finally made it out of the muddy riverbed and rolled back onto the rocky ground of the Waiting Ford, prompting some seemingly indigent sloshes and squelches as the river released its trophy and rushed along in search of easier prey. Losing no time, the head of the known expedition jumped aside. For a good while, rattling and swearing were all I could hear from the cart until the gnome's face finally reappeared from under the rooftop, seamlessly satisfied. Almost everything's still in place, he announced, cheerily jumping from the cart. It's all wet and crumbled, but at least nothing's missing. Thank you, travelers. If not for your help, guided by my keen supervision, of course, I'd have to say goodbye to all possessions. Okay, let's close it. Awesome. Alright, talk to Jubilost. Don't mind if we do, because we need to talk here, my friend. Alright, hello. The gnome that stands before you wears dirty and ragged clothes. They used to look stylish and wealthy long ago, but those times are long gone. His black hair is matted, a deep, fresh scratch across his cheek. Despite this rather pathetic look, the gnome behaves with inner dignity and even manages to maintain a superior manner.
Jubilos Nartropple, at your grace's service. Your help with these kobolds and my almost drowned cart was timely indeed.
I recognize that voice actor. It's gonna bug me.
By the way, it's a shame no one organized a greeting party when such a famous and popular person as myself arrived to your capital. I wasn't expecting a red carpet covered with rose petals, but you could at least have sent ahead some delegation.
Oh, pardon fucking me.
Oh, at least some of my servants are still alive. Do you know how much it costs to train a proper servant?
Jubilost's jab is too fast, never stopping even to take a breath. You can see he's piled up some emotions, just needs to get him out of his system.
Also, while I'm on that, I'd like to make an official announcement. The roads in your barony are in terrible condition. People must search for wading fords to cross the rivers because no one had bothered themselves with building bridges, and honest travelers have to take the risk of being attacked by kobolds at any moment.
Can the game please remind these fucking people that we just literally taken over the barony not more than a couple of months ago?
So, what did you say your barony was called? Well, whatever, never mind. When I draw the map of these lands, I will call them Maybe Local Baroness Will Help. I guess it's a fitting name.
Alright, I regret fucking saving this guy now. The gnome fell silent at last. He just watches you with his shifty eyes, opening and closing his mouth, as if he wants to say something more but hasn't come up with anything else. Okay, and how do you know I'm a baroness?
I've already told you I visited your capital some time ago. Weren't you listening to me? And I'm used to being greeted by officials when I arrive to settlements of at least some importance. The glory of myself and my exploits usually precedes me, and officials usually prefer to be on good terms with me.
Then how come we haven't heard of you then, eh? I didn't know you'd come.
Yes, you're right. I should have remembered that your lands are in the middle of nowhere, and you don't get updates on important things in time.
Yeah, as you know, I don't like your manner of speaking, gnome.
So what? I don't like a lot of things. You know what I do when I don't like something? I try to change it. For example, I don't like your barony's roads, so I've reported to the authorities about it, namely, you. And as for you, instead of pouting, you better get down to business and try to resolve the trouble.
Whine, whine, fucking whine. Is that all these gnomes do? They just whine, whine, whine? Fucking hell, looks like I found my new tattoo show. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I can see it's your first encounter with freedom of speech. Just do what you consider right and let others discuss it. You know, not everyone gets a chance to become a baroness, so discussing a baroness' actions is actually all the unlucky ones can do.
Yeah, you're right. We shouldn't take any shit from him. I mean, I understand criticism and stuff, but dude, respect's at the end of the day. Still, I don't like how you hold. I still like you to hold back your harsh comments.
I'd like you to stop telling me what to do.
This fucking wee wanker, honestly. So what's happened here? How did your car end up in the river?
My party and I set up camp at the bank of this river. We'd just finished kindling the fire when that purple bastard appeared.
I know, I like him again.
You know what he told me? He introduced himself as the king of the kobolds and told me he needed our clothes because he wanted to dress his subjects properly, you see, as long as they've established the kingdom of their own. That's literally what he said. I wonder, where did he learn the words? Obviously, I told him to buzz off. Some kobold wants to strut around wearing the clothes of the great cartographer Jubilos Nartropple. No way. So I've been explaining my position to him, being rather eloquent too, suggesting he and his so-called kingdom might as well fall into the deepest sinkhole. But in the meantime, I've noticed that kobolds have already started to untie my cart. Well, I called my men to keep the cart safe. They couldn't guess what to do on their own, just stood there with their mouths ajar. Then things heated up as the fighting started, and while we were fighting, the ponies dragged the cart to the river. Ah, stupid animals.
Oh. You said you were famous, but I don't know you. What are you famous for?
That was either a stupid and offensive joke or a case of
Now he's back on us again.
ignorance. The latter, I hope. I'm famous as a traveler, a cartographer, an alchemist, and a journalist. The students of all the major universities study the world using my maps. My articles for different journals are well known everywhere, from Andorran to Brevoy. You've definitely read some issues of National Alchemy, haven't you?
Nope.
Culinary Almanac of the Inner Sea?
Nope.
Or the most scandalous one, The Independence, describing benefits and drawbacks of governments and regimes in different states?
Maybe. Nope. Nope.
Didn't read any of these?
Nope.
Oh, well, don't answer that. I don't want to spoil my impression of your barony. It's spoiled enough already. It would be hard for me to write at least something positive otherwise.
So, what is such a famous person doing that far from
I
civilization?
pursued two objectives. The first is to write an article on this new barony of yours for the Independence.
Oh, great.
The second is to draw a detailed map of the stolen lands. Before this barony appeared, it had been too dangerous to come here, but now an opportunity has appeared. Thanks to you, I must add. So, as you can see, the freedom of speech sometimes grants positive comments too.
I guess so.
Anyway, I'm almost done with this journey. My article is practically ready, so is the map. All that's left to do now is to find an old dwarven outpost established here several centuries ago.
What is this dwarven outpost you're searching for?
Your ignorance is stunning. You create a barony and still you know nothing about the lands you own. I'll have to enlighten you on the subject.
Oh, please do, your majesty. Fucking hell.
See, long ago there was a dwarven trade route crossing these lands. It connected Five Kings Mountains and the north. The route was so important to the dwarves that they were generous enough to set a number of outposts along it, manned with armed guardians to provide protection for the traders.
Okay.
One of these outposts must be somewhere nearby, lost and completely forsaken, but nothing can avoid the watchful eye of the great cartographer Jubilos Nartropple. I will find this outpost, and I will mark its location on the map. You can trust me on that.
Okay, tell me, is this dwarven outpost abandoned? It's possible it's now used by trolls as a lair, for instance.
Why not? Dwarves like being underground, trolls like being underground too. It's quite possible after dwarves left, their warm and cozy place fell into the hands of less attractive creatures.
Okay. I'm looking for a troll's lair. Maybe we're going to the same place. I don't really want to read this next bit, but let's join our efforts to start looking together.
Well, you proved to be a capable companion in a case of emergency. I guess I can entrust you with covering my back. Let's go. I will send someone for my cart later.
Oh my god, he's a fucking party member. Are you kidding? He's a fucking party member. He's a party member. Oh my goody gum drops. He's a party member. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, find the troll here. So this is the reason why we want to come here. It's a good thing we fucking came here because I don't do that much exploring. Okay, well, if he's an alchemist, I mean... Well, actually, no, we're not going to make him an alchemist. We're going to change him. Let's just leave it like that. Alright, so that's that at least.
I know the way.
Right, let's go pick all this up. Yeah, collect all.
A solid plan.
Okay, I don't think we can go up here, can we? Just the... yeah. Pony and pony. Oh. Yep, a pair of scared ponies stand before you. They don't run away, but they snort loudly and near as you approach. This is supposed to like the second pair of ponies the gnome expedition used to pull their cart. When the kobolds attacked, they weren't sides of the cart, so they just pulled themselves free and fled to the forest. Aww. So yeah, so we had to come here to do that quest in order to get the location of this dwarven outpost. Because I believe this would not appear unless we go here, and there is no indication. There's no indication of us coming here. So exactly. So, really... See, I'm used to games like RPGs telling me where to go, like in the quest description. I'm not really one of these big, like, explore as you go kind of guys. So, that's one of the reasons why I'm going to have to start going to these locations. But anyway, I'm going to head back to... Tustale. Head back to Tustale, see what the situation is, and more importantly, I'm going to do a couple of things. So, we're going to check out this guy. So, he says it's an alchemist, but I don't want repeat classes, so I'm going to make him into something else. And to be honest, we've got a slew of different classes, so we could change him. Don't know what to change him into, though. Don't know what to change him into. Guess we'll find out in a second. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, so this guy is a alchemist preservation. So just bombs, okay, mutagens, discoveries. Ah, okay, so he's... Okay. Some alchemists are obsessed with collecting and preserving exotic creatures. These preservatives may use bottled animals and monsters as teaching tools, but some will learn how to reanimate them for short periods in battle on the alchemist's behalf. So it's kind of like a summoner. So it's kind of like a summoner alchemist. Interesting. However, though, we are not changing that. Sorry, we're not using this. We're not making him into a heavy crossbow +1. Very nice. How much damage? 211? Not bad. No, we're going to change him to a different class, and for that, I'm going to have to go to my OBS settings for a second. Hotkeys. Because the fucking hotkey for... The hotkey for the Unity menu is the same as my recording. So, respecialization. Let's go... Jobless, that's the guy. Respec, +25, and submit. Bells and gold, that's what you need. Okay, there we go. Alright, close that. So yeah, cool. Right, so we'll keep the same race and stuff. So he is a gnome, Right, we're gonna change our class then. So, he is an alchemist. Okay, so let's see. We don't have an arcanist. Arcanist could work. So, seek the magic, pursuing the magic. Others are born in magic in the blood, commanding unbelievable forces. Arcane scholars. Magical, seek out new forms of magic, discover how they work, collect energy. So, we would get... Oh, there it is. Arcane reservoir. Preparing each day when preparing spells, Arcane reservoir fills magical energy. Arcane exploits. Skulls surmount blood arcanist, occultist, spell specialist. Spellbender, Can apply signature meta magic feat to any special spells without increases spell level, casting time. Oh, hello. Okay, so consume spells can expend as a move action, make it unavailable for the rest of the day, just as she uses it. Cast use the ability number of times. Okay, so you get your spell. That's kind of cool. Okay, we don't have a druid. Fighter, hunter. Could be a hunter. Totem bonded. Fake color. Shrink it down, educate these threats. Inquisitor, Oracle, Paladin, Psychic. Could make a Psychic. Apparently, Amnesiac's supposed to be a good one. Apparently... Okay, let's see. Psychic Cat's fake. We'll cast a spell. Which one was it now? There's one that learned... I think there's one that learns a new spell, like, every so often. Discipline. She gains additional spells based on a selected discipline. Once made. Don't remember. It's so difficult to... Right, here we go. Amnesic spellcasting. An amnesic's ability to cast psychic spells is the same with that of the psychic class, with the following exceptions. An amnesiac's faulty memory makes remembering and casting spells difficult, but increased flexibility can be a great benefit. Instead of choosing a number of spells known by a psychic, an amnesiac accesses spells she knows the previous day from the recesses of her mind. Each spell level the amnesiac can cast, she retains a number of spells equal to half the usual number of psychic spells known. Made up of spells known become amnesiac slots. While amnesiac can use her spell recollection ability, this change of spells does not apply to knacks or discipline spells. So basically, this class will get a random set of spells every single day. When functioning the same way. When the alchemist gains access to first level spells, she gains the full recall of her first level and no longer gains first level user slots. They gain the full number of slots. When this happens, replaces all corresponding slots with any level appropriate spells. Which, to be honest, is quite good actually. Perfect pool, wisdom. Punishes these hours of need. Okay, so we get tap magic, get deity selection. Can choose a mage amplification. We also get those as well. That could be something. Or we could go Scald, Spiritualist, Swashbuckler, War Priest, Witch, Wizard. Already got a wizard. I might make this guy into a. I might make this guy into a Amnesiac actually. It sounds quite fun actually. But we can go Starseeker. Yeah, Cosmic Caravan maybe. Psychic Magic. Right ahead of time, so equal 10 plus spells level. Does arcane spell failure. Okay, so not subject to arcane spell failure due to armor. Requires power of casting is increased by 10. It can not be used to cast those influences. Fear or negative emotions can be undercast. This means spellcaster can cast a spell at the level that he knows or as any low level version of that spell. A spell undercasts when a spellcaster undercasts a spell, it's treated like the lower level version. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Written in the stars. Carry on doing spells from magic against one bonus constellation spell. She casts at level 11, she can tune herself to 2 constellations choose from the spells offered by both constellations. The Lantern Bearer, the Newlyweds, the Daughter, the Rider, the Patriarch, the Wagon, the Pack, the Mother, the Stranger, and the Follower. Huh. Second Marauder. I kind of fancy making like a full rogue actually. Like I know we're half a rogue, but I'm thinking like making a full rogue as well. Swashbuckler rogue. Oh, we could go for a swashbuckler class. That could be fun. Because we've got some stuff here we could do. Panache. Kip up. Stuff like that. This is a modded class, by the way. No, I think we'll go... Eldritch Scoundrel sounds good. Okay, magic, Letterdom, stealth. Gnomes are supposed to be quite stealthy, so I think we could go with this. So pure rogue. Weapon finesse, light weapon. Trap finding. Cantrips. Eldritch Scoundrel. Sure weapons, hand crossbow, rapier, short sword, and short bow. Not proficient with any armor or shields. Armor sometimes is spears, okay. Tip magic. Evasion, Debilitating injury. Advanced talent. We get 5 lots of sneak attack. Finesse training. We get danger sense. Maybe we could do actually. That could be fun. Wake. Bravado's Blade. When a rake hits an opponent, deals sneak attack damage. If it goes 1d6 for a free intimidation check to demoralize the enemy. Stop that. Knife Master. Oracle, Cultist. Cultist. Could do actually. Battle Host. Supernatural Bond, which was weapon, suit, armor, shield. Can choose. Sounds like Hexblade to me, that. Battle Host? Sure. Some Planet Harmonizer. Necroculist. Canopy Savant. Dead rather than items outsiders. Made fucking crazy. This is the class for him. Okay, it's fine. Let's go Battle Host. I kind of fancy like a bit. Actually, do you know what we'll do? I'm going to go for a Bard. Yes. I'm going to go for an Occultist Bard multi-class with this guy. Sure. I don't know why. It just sounds good in my head. Okay, so we get Occultist Spellcasting. Psychic spells drawn from the Occultist spell list. You cast any spell it knows without preparing ahead of time. Intelligence score 10 plus K, and certain numbers a day is limited. The Occultist does not prepare spells in advance. You can cast any spell it knows at any time. Yeah, okay. Also get Detect Magic. We get Mental Focus. Okay. What's this one? Efficiencies. Okay, all simple martial weapons with all types of armor, heavy, light, medium, all shields, replace the cultist weaponry and armor efficiency, sure. Okay, so we got implements, focus powers, 2 implement schools. Alright, yeah, we'll go with this one. Battle Host, Occultist. Okay, nice. So, intelligence is our main one. So we're going to be up front. So I think we'll go dexterity. Go for a bit of strength, just rounding up to 11. I think maybe 17 intelligence, getting a +3 modifier. We get constitution up by 2. Get charisma up to 14 at least for a +1, +2 modifier. And I think the rest will be going into dexterity, I think. Yeah, okay. So trickery, stealth, arcana, knowledge, perception. Okay, we're going to go on trickery. We'll go World Arcana. And I think we'll go on stealth as well, just in case. Okay, abilities, here we go then. Okay, so we've got a feat. So we've got point blank shot, precise shot. I'm thinking of making him more... I'm going to make him like both ranged and melee, to say the least, so... Low profile. Small. You get +1 bonus to AC against ranged attacks. In addition, you do not provide soft cover to creatures when range passes through your square. Could work, actually. Weapon finesse. You can use with a light weapon, elven curved blade, a stock or rapier from your creature your size category. You may use dexterity modifier, which I'm thinking actually. But I'm thinking it might be taking quick hands actually. Do we have quick hands? No, it doesn't seem like it. I guess we don't qualify for that. That's a bit shit. Throw anything, yeah. Throwing splash weapons could work. No. Point blank shot. Precise shot. Yeah, just in case we want to focus on ranged, I'll do it for now. Okay, here you go. So implement. So abjuration. Okay, so resonant power. Each time the occultist invests mental focus into implement. Okay, warning talisman. Wards against adverse words. +1 more same for 2 points mental focus. All costs are willing to use such against full power. Mind barriers. A swift action, you can expand 1 point of mental focus to create a shield of mental energy around you to protect you from harm. Shield protects 2+2 damage if it costs you level. So lasts until you start to exhausted. Conjuration. So we get casting focus. The implement empowers to burn to the worlds beyond, allowing his spells to maintain the power for a longer period of time. The bearer can add the implement as an additional focus component to any conjuration spells. He caster has a duration measured in rounds per level. If he does so, he has 1 to his cast level for 2 points. Okay, so this adds like an extended spell. Okay. Okay, so as a standard action, you could spend 1 point to summon a servitor. This ability's functions as summon monster 1. Okay, divination. So we get third eye. To notice that can seen, to implement grabs +1 inside bonus perception checks plus 2 points of mental strength. To maximum point. Okay. Visibility. Goals first and higher, 12 points of mental focus and also grants blind sense. Okay, that's not too bad. Swift action, summon 1 point mental focus to gain insights into the immediate future. Okay, enchantment. So glorious presence. Focus war against +1 across just base checks and for free 2 mental focus. Alright, Cloud Mines. Actually, you can spend 1 mental focus days from dice. Okay. Evocation. We get test focus channels. Okay, so the spell of focus power deals 1 additional point of damage at the same time to each creature for every 2 points of mental focus. Okay, not too bad. Energy ray. Standard provides an opportunity. You can spend 1 point mental focus with your ray of pure energy at a range touch attack. The range does 25 feet. It's 1d8 points plus 1d8 points for every 2 occultist levels you possess beyond first. So 2d8 at third, 3d8 at fifth, all the way to a maximum of 10d8. Release energy when you decide. Oh, I like evocation. That could work. Illusionary. Okay, distortion. That's about transform location, protecting them from harm. Any attack that has a chance to miss the bearer equals 1 plus 1 per point. Okay. This works independently. Concealed effects, increases perceived visibility, trees. Okay, right, it's color beam. So 1 point minute force of red colors, terrain, beam hits, blinded. So basically like color spray, necromancy, whatever. Dead. Control the undead, huh? Okay. Undead creatures take minus 1 penalty and saving throws. Gives K. Mind fear. Transmutation. Invincible has been spell score +2 temporary enhancement bonus, physical score for every 3 points. And legacy weapons, standard word you can gain 1 point mental focus, such a weapon that grants enhancement bonuses. Is equal to 1 plus 1 for every 6 occultist level you possess to a maximum of +4. I'm gonna take transmutation. I think that's pretty cool, so because I want him up close more than anything. Okay, oh wait a minute. Is this different for everyone? Oh, it is. Okay, Aegis. Standard action, you can spend 1 point to touch a suit armor to grant this bonus. Okay, so that's Aegis. Conjuration, we have Psychic Fog. Okay. Divination. Divine's Fortune. To get insight bonus on attack rolls. Equal to half your cultist level. Oh, now that's good. So for example, if we're level 20, we can add a +10 to attack rolls. Enhancement, Inspired Assault. You inspire a living creature with a touch by spending 1 point, receives morale bonus. Okay, obey. As command. Oh, nice. Evocation, Radiance. Touch a weapon. Produces light like a torch with the purpose of darkness. Level 0 plus 1 additional spell for 2. That's not too bad. That's Terror. Spending 1 touch mental focus to make a melee touch attack, cause a creature to be assailed by nightmares. Not too bad. Necromancy, Soulbound Puppet. It's full round action. You can spend 1 point to create a Soulbound Puppet from a bone, doll, or skull. If you use a bone or skull, your power builds a tiny or small flesh puppet. Treat this as familiar. That's not too bad, but transmutation. Okay, so we have Philosopher's Touch. Touch causing it to gain properties of special material. You can cause this weapon to be treated as cold, iron, or silver for the purposes of overcoming damage reduction. Okay, that's not too bad. At 8th level, you can affect all weapons in a 15-foot burst centered on you. Oh my god, that'd be really good. Size alteration. You can spend touch creatures. You can increase or decrease the size by 1 step. That's a large plus. Oh, that's not bad. Sun speed is a swift action. You can spend 1 point. Give yourself. I like Philosopher's Touch, just for the ability to change it to either cold, iron, or silver for undead is amazing. Okay, spells. So Because we pick transmutation, we get transmutation spells. Nice. So, large person. Oh, wait a minute. Right, so we can pick a large person, reduced person, magic weapon. Lead blades. All melee weapons you carry while the spell is cast deal damage as one size category larger than normally are. For instance, a medium longsword normally deals 1d8 points of damage, but would instead deal 2d6 points of damage benefit from lead blades. Hurricane bow. An arrow filled from a bow or crossbow you're carrying when the spell is cast deals damage as if one size larger than it actually is. Well, I'm planning on making this guy kind of melee and ranged, but more emphasis on range. So we're going to go Hurricane Bow for this one. Level 2. So we get effortless armor. Armor you wear no longer reduce your speed. You also reduce the armor's penalty +1. Ghostbane's Dirge. One enemy creature within range. Semi-physical form for a short period of time. When subject to spell, the incorporated creature takes half damage from non-magical attacks of form and full damage from magical weapons. Okay, I don't really understand that one. Weapon of Awe. You transfer a single weapon to an awe-inspiring instrument. The weapon gains +2 secret bonus and damage rolls, and if the creature scores a critical hit, target that as critical hit becomes shaken for 1 round. Perfect. Weapon of Awe, I like that one. Alright, level 3. We get Countless Eyes, we get Flame Arrow, Turn Shuriken, Sling to fire projectiles, 1d6 points of damage every time of any target hits, not too bad. That's 1 minute per level. Countless Eyes, okay, Flame Arrow, Fly, Spread 10, space +3 dodge bonus, oh, that's pretty nice. Haste is fucking good. We saw what haste could do. Keen Edge. The spell makes a weapon magically keen. It improves the ability to deal 10 blows. The transmutation doubles the threat range of the weapon. A threat range of 20 becomes 9 to 20. A threat range becomes 13. A threat range of 18 becomes 20. Constant arrows, bolts. Keen Edge in particular measure ends of the one use, whether it's not a missile strike. It tends to treat shurikens arrows rather than for weapons to the purpose of spell. Not too keen on that one. I made a funny greater magic weapon. Could be something, but for level 3, it's not really that good. Magic vestment. +1. Maximum 5. Okay. And we got slow. Yeah, we're gonna go haste. Okay, so we get Airwalk at level 4. Trust Airwalk on solid ground, that's not too bad. Echolocation. You can preserve the world by creating high-pitched noises under you, gives you blind sight. We got Rigor Mortis. The joints of creatures affected by a spell sift and swell, making movement painful and slow. The target takes 1d8 points of damage per caster level. Additionally, the target takes a -4 penalty to dexterity, and its movement increases. Successful save has damage negates the penalty. Right, but this still though. -4 penalty is like -2 AC. That's brilliant. We'll do that. Level 5 Communal. Accept the effects of all air allies. That could be good. Mass. All targets within center of the target point within close range. Yeah. Overland flight. And we have particular form. Only goes by chain like friendship normally, but it's composed. It can't punch, separates and weaken. Each target gains fast healing 1. Is immune to bleed damage, critical hit, sneak attacks, and all form precision damage. Oh, that could be a good one. Any target can spell effects itself with swift action. The target regains 5d8. Oh, okay. So undergo a bizarre transformation. Okay, so from this spell, we get fast healing 1, which I believe is a 5 HP regen every turn. Immune to bleed damage, critical hit, sneak attacks, and other forms of precise damage. Yeah, particular forms are really nice. And a 6th level spell, Control Construct. DC management. Okay, Disintegrate. 2d8. Oh, wow. 2d8 points of damage per caster level to a maximum of 40d8. Oh, wow. Creature reduced to 0 by spells titled Disintegrates, leaving behind only a trace of fine dust. Disintegrate creature's equipment is unaffected. Successful hand or. Okay. Creature object takes a successful fortitude save, taking only 5d points of damage. Okay, or reverse creature. Right. And we had Transformation. Standard action. You become a fighting machine, strong and tougher, fast, more skilled in combat. Your mindset charges. Well, that's a nice bonus. Yeah, we'll go Transmutation. Awesome. Let's see. So we can only go. Let's go neutral. Fuck it. And that. So we get Sense of Self. We get Mantis Focus, Legacy Weapon. Philosopher's Touch with, like I say, Frost, Ghost Touch. You can add the Ghost Touch property to a weapon. Very nice. Legacy Keen, Legacy Vicious. Constitution, strength. Oh my god, okay. That should be good. AC of 13. Range weapon +2 because we're not adding anything to dexterity because I'm going to give this guy the finesse weapon 1. I think that'll be pretty cool with a rapier or whatever. That'll do. Okay, so yeah, we're going to make this guy full of cultists then. So level 2, skills. Get 3, let's go trickery, stealth, and we will work on world. Okay, very nice. Next, abilities. We can go extra spells. Are you kidding? Transportation, grants following. Oh, nice. +2. Legacy weapon. The elemental bonus. Yep. Oh, so you can pick different implements. Yeah, but still, we're just gonna stick with transmutation and things. To get extra spells, hell yes. And we're gonna pick up lead blades for level 2. We're gonna pick up effortless armor for here. Got haste already. Slow could be a good one. -1 penalty attack rolls, AC and reflex saves. For level 3 though, it's a bit E. Magical vestment, suit of armor, or shield with enhanced bonus +1 per caster. That's very nice. Flame arrow. That could work for somebody else. So an ammunition, such as fire projectiles. Fly could be a really powerful one, actually. Increased by 10 feet and is immune to difficulty terrain and ground-based effects. Yeah, we'll go fly, actually. Could work. We'll go airwalk, since that's a good level 4 one. We'll take overland flight. And we'll take disintegration. Might as well. Next. Perfect. Extra spells. 11 stealth. 3, 1. Awesome. Okay, so we'll go cultist level 3. 27 hit points. AC 13. Upgrade trickery stealth, and we'll go arcana this time. World, I guess. Okay. Abilities. Weapon focus. Yeah. Point blank shot. Okay. We're gonna go for this one at least. Deceitful, no. Dodge, no. Eldritch Heritage, because we got... Nope, that must be bugged, that. Must be big bugged. Come on, you. Thank you. Close quarters thrower. Choose a type of thrown weapon. You do not provoke attacks or opportunity for making ranged attacks using a selected weapon. If you're an alchemist and you select this feat, choose alchemic bombs. Really? Oh, I see, we don't have dodge. Interesting. Deadly aim. Yep. Deft hands, dodge. Eldritch Heritage, elemental focus. Low profile. I need quick hands, that's what I want. Quick draw, that's it. You switch to a different set of weapons as a free action. Without this feat, you may switch weapons as a move action. Because I'm going to make them both ranged and melee. So having that as a free action is pretty good, and just make him like a bit of like a bow mage to some degree, that's what I'm thinking. But I think what we need is immediately is we need... Oh, god damn it, what is it? What is it called now? I'll recognize it when I see it. Combat casting, no. Combat expertise. Combat reflexes. That's not it. Ah, I saw it earlier. Great fortitude, proof initiative, no. Aim well, no. Light reflexes, no. Persuasive, no. Side strike, no. Quick draw, rapid shot, no. Well, it's not there, bastard. Alright, well, it's not there then. That's up my ideal right at the window. Okay, well, that's the case then. Combat casting, +4 bonus on concentration checks. Sure, because we're going to be casting a lot of spells that will be, we will be concentration, imagine. Combat mobility. Yeah, +4 to armor when attacks across your friend. Rapid shot, skills, also just skill, shield wall, spell penetration, spell focus, skill focus, swarm, stealthy, anything. Weapon finesse, that's it. Now, even though it's not recommended, yeah, Class ability is not its most useful ability for characters corresponding with skill checks and modifiers to castle. One class may have several class abilities that advise to concentrate on developing these primarily. Oh, we picked Artful Dodger. Did we? Oh, it must have came automatically. Alright. Don't mind then. Yeah, I still want to take weapon finesse because, like I said, I want to focus on dexterity. So having like weapons that focuses on, having a weapon that focuses on dexterity instead of strength, and having them like sort of both, I think that's quite good actually. Okay, what am I gonna? Let's one at level 3, and every 2 levels, therefore, allows a new focus power. Yeah, we're gonna go shun speed. That's gonna be quite useful as well. All right, awesome. Plus 12 stealth. Alright, and then it goes to level 4. 35 hit points. So let me see, we get 1, which I'm going to add to. That will give us intelligence, or plus 4 intelligence, which we're going to do. Just add skills if we can. I'll add 1 more to Arcana to round it up. Abilities. Okay, so we got a bonus feat, which we're going to pick. Blind fight, no. Artful dodge, no. Defensive combat training. Dervish dance. Wielding a scimitar with one hand, you can use dexterity modifiers instead of your strength. On melee attack and damage rolls, you treat scimitar as one-handed piercing weapon for all feats and class abilities that require such ability. Scimitar must be a creature of your size. You cannot use this feat if you're carrying a weapon or shield in your offhand. Piranha strike. Light weapon, any weapon that is used with weapon finesse, you can take a -1 penalty. The bonus is halved if you're making a weapon with an offhand. That's like a natural attack. When your base reaches +4, that could work as well. Artful dodge. Oh, we changed it? Oh, it must be because we clicked it. Oh, okay, right. Threatening an opponent, you can +1 to AC against that opponent. The Artful Dodge feats, as the dodge feat requires satisfied prerequisites require dodge, and you use intelligence. Sure, we'll pick that up. Because we get the +1 dodge bonus to AC, but we can use intelligence rather than dexterity for feats with a minimum dexterity requirement. Even though we got a +14, but we have a high one. Because that's what I want to do. Like, I want to focus on like a battle mage, if you think about it. Like having like a lot of spells on tap. Sort of similar to like Regongun to some degree, but more focusing on stuff that helps us on the martial side. But having the ability to go from range to melee and having spells like kind of like the ultimate rounder, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, we'll go out for Dodger. I don't really have like a set thing in mind, like a set theme, because obviously I could pick these up a bit better. But you know, Spiritual Warrior. Okay, so we got skills. Let's do all that. Okay, abilities. Okay, so we got no feat. Close quarters 4. Let's see if there's any new ones. Deadly Aim, Deceitful, Darish Dance, Die Hard. Skip all that. Piranha Strike. 2-weapon fighting. Do you know what? I'm going to pick up Quick Draw now. Just a change. Right, so we get 2 more focus powers. So we get Quickness. You can spend 1 point of mental focus to grant supernatural quickness and reflexes. Okay. This functions as haste. But the bonus to attack rolls, AC, and reflex increases by 1 for every 6 occultist levels. We can size up. Yeah, we've got quickness. Definitely. Anything to give us another hint of haste. It's really nice. Okay, so we get Spirit Warrior. Standard action. At 5th level, a battle host can call forth the spirit of a dead warrior who once owned one of his bonded items. Calling the spirit is a standard action. The ability functions as spiritual ally, using the battle host's occultist level as his caster level and his intelligence modifier instead of his wisdom modifier to determine the spell's effects. The battle host can be summoned as spirit warriors once per day at 5th level, once per additional time per day at every 4 occultist levels. Not bad, I like that. And that, my friends, is that. So yeah, so we got a new party member. Very, very nice. Just want to see how long we're recording for. An hour and 20 minutes. Oh, wow. People are going to be fun with that, aren't they? Right, well anyway friends, I'm going to end it here then. So, next time we're going to check out the Dwarven Fortress, and I have to remember to bring both this new guy and Harim, because remember Harim's companion quest requires us to bring him to a dwarf fortress of some kind, so I think this is going to be one of them. Right, well anyway my friends, thank you very much for watching. Apologies for the longer video, but you know, we just wanted to go through all that to get over and done with, so if you've left by now then cool, no worries. But if you stuck around, thank you anyway. So yeah, so thank you once again. Please leave a like on the episode if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Links down below, check them out if you wish. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day. Hope to see you next time. Take care.